Hey girl, hey! So here are a few Korean products that I did not like. I mean, they didn't work well for me. They might work well for you, but I'm just sharing my own opinions, and I hope it's not too negative for y'all. So let's get started! So the first product I have here is the Nature Republic Original Powder Blemish Ampoule, and it comes in a little droplet thing like this. Let me tell you the story behind this. You know, it was a hot summer day in NYC. My acne on my forehead was getting out of control, so I saw Nature Republic and it drew me in because I saw, you know, EXO members advertised in the front. So what had happened was, you see, I was getting a little crazy putting all the items in my basket to ring up, and I found this thing right here thinking that, you know, it'll help my acne, my forehead was getting out of control. So I got this and I had it for a while. You see how much I've used? I used quite a bit. I thought this thing was like a miracle serum that would get rid of my acne, but I was wrong. It didn't do anything to it. It didn't minimize it or anything like that. Plus it was sticky. It was sticky to use. It didn't feel good on my face, and it smells really bad, like old people perfume or something. I really didn't like this, and it was a waste. But on a side note, I did get rid of my acne, and if you wanted me to make a video on that, then let me know and I'll make it. The Baby Face Mist Hyaluronic Acid by ARITAUM. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, but here it is. And it's a moisturizer that you spray on your face. This product is actually not that bad, but I just didn't like how it sometimes left my face sticky. I mean, the pressure is nice and it smelled nice, but sometimes I feel like I'll have to wash my face after using this. And now I just use it in the morning because, you know, I can't waste any product. I'm poor. But I guess the good thing about this is that I could just smell and go. Nature Republic Venom BB Cream. This is not really a skincare product, but I thought I would just throw it in there because it's summer release too, I guess. So I don't know why I would buy something with the word bee venom in it. I was young and naive. This thing, when applied to my face, it just feels really heavy, and since my skin gets oily very fast, I feel like this just melts off my skin. In addition, I think the color on this is just too light. I mean, I'm pale already, but this adds to my skin, makes me look like a ghost or a geisha. So I would shy away from this product, even though it says it's for skin that gets easily irritated and suffers from redness, because it's not worth it. What I have next are the Innisfree face masks, and I don't have them with me right now because I actually used them all. I had 10 packs, and every time I apply it to my face, I mean, it feels nice and all, but then after I take it off, my face feels really sticky, and I feel like I can't go to sleep with it on. I just have to rinse off my face immediately after just because it feels really sticky. I mean, I guess they're fun to use, but I don't see any real effects from using them or any benefits like that. Innisfree Jeju Volcanic Pore Toner. I bought this with a bundle deal a while ago. Now that I think about it, it's actually quite overpriced. I have really oily skin, and I was in humid weather, so my oil got out of control, and this thing says helps control excessive sebum for soft skin. So I used it every morning, and within a few hours my face got oily as usual. So this really did nothing to me. Honestly, this does nothing. So I don't really see the purpose of using this toner, except maybe in the morning I use toner instead of using face wash, but usually I just wash my face with water anyways, because I think less is more. So the next product is actually another Innisfree product, the Innisfree Volcanic Pore Cleanser, and I actually threw the container away because I used up all of it. But what I don't like about it is that it really dries out my skin after using it. I liked how it foamed up and all and had the little cleansing beads or whatever they're called, but it just felt too dry for me. I can't go without using moisturizer right after washing my face. And I think this happens a lot with a lot of Korean cleansers. They foam up and they make your skin feel clean but dry. Moly AC Control Acne Foam Cleanser. This product is way too over drying. I mean, I know it's for acne and it's supposed to dry up your acne spots, but but they dry out my skin way too much. I need to use moisturizer right after this, and it did nothing to my acne. So this really does not work for me at all. Acne Pimple Master Patch by CosRX. I first discovered these when I saw salespeople wearing tiny patches on their skin. I thought it was so weird because it's clearly visible. I don't know why they wear it in public, but I got to trying these and I have to say that it did nothing for me. It's supposed to cover up your acne and at the same time minimize it and make it disappear. But this shit ain't making anything disappear, okay? It really did nothing to my acne, so I stopped using it. And you can see that I've used up quite a few of them. The larger ones are for bigger pimples and the smaller ones for smaller pimples. So here it is, and now it goes. So that's all I have for today. I hope you found my video useful, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!